Okay, the sun came out and we're back outside, which is great. So this is when I'm going to start notching. I might have to get another little punch flake here. As I get in there, I could probably vertical punch through that, no problem. But just in case, I might do a little trimming on that. There's the other bifaces I took down to roughly the same stage. Then the bottom punch. This one had a careless basil flake that's doing some little divey stuff, but that ought to chip right out. This one I traded out for this lavender piece, because this Pedernales River with the lavender all the way through, and this has got a little concrete, but this has got such width and is such a nice lavender. I'm going to save this for something else. This is gigantic. So I went and got this tab. So we got tons of width, but we'll make a Montell out of this. I just did some quick punch work on the bottom of this one. And then this one, the same thing. So the next stage is I'm going to notch this one I worked on originally. And then I'll have to notch all the rest of these. And I'll leave this one like this and proceed on the rest. So let me do... I should be doing the notching right now, but I want to clean up that bottom just a little bit. Hopefully everything's still good in frame. If I look down, I can barely see what's going on with the viewfinder screen. The glasses are a little foggy for some reason. I think it's neat when then some of these feet, they'll have a little punch flake. You can almost get these too thin too. I want to be at happy medium. I just want to get a punch flake through here so that my notch flake up the bottom doesn't stall out there, which wouldn't be the end of the world. Some of them, it looks like they're going in with a flake and giving it a good, just rough scrunch out that gets pretty sharp in there. Maybe we can do... This is pretty unnecessary, but if I just little pop this, it'll come out. There. Now we ought to be free and clear. Now, this is the issue where I'm having with the phone. It's giving me a little trouble. I left these outside. Hopefully they're not too mushy. So let's pick a notcher. I think I'm pretty good here. I used to do the sides first. Anymore, I like to do the bottom first. That gives me a better guide for my making the feet symmetrical. It looks like the depth of these is about 1/2 to 2/3 of the depth of the other notches. It's a little mushy in there. Now could I get in there with a buffalo rib bone and chew up my tool and do a nice notch too? Yes. Can you see that, hopefully? This is pretty. These really aren't that big a deal to notch. If you want to go in there in the last little bit and hit it with a sharp flake or an ulna, you can. Whoops. I should have got my narrower ulna. Hate that when I do that, a teeny little step. Okay, that's good enough. Decide how wide we want to make our feet. And also, let's get our bigger punch in there, because we've got something that we can do and not make a super long-eared one. Listen better. Little nibbling to just the bottom is okay. Oh, I got a crack in that notch right there. I don't know if that was, if I just did that or, that's weird. It's right here. Uh-oh. I gotta stop and walk the dog really quick.